And we're back with more No Man's Sky Outlaws. We've been having a stream with the first episode, which was about 4.5 hours long. I hope you guys had a good time with it, and if you are still watching it as a video in parts or anything, I hope you enjoyed it. Or I did enjoy it if you already threw it. Now, this is going to be a video instead of a stream because I'm a bit under the weather and I don't see myself streaming probably for the next 2, maybe 3 days. So I decided instead to, when I can, to record a little bit of some of the gameplay, some of the progress, so we don't feel completely left out or without anything at all. And hopefully we're going to be able to get that out instead, and then we're going to continue next time with another stream. So the face cam is off because I'm looking completely awful, so there's that. So we finally unlocked the part where the space anomaly occurs. Now, we have played through the story before on video and all that, so I'm not going to go into every single detail of it, and we'll cut out a lot of the stuff. We're mainly doing it and following it because it unlocks a lot of blueprints for us. Like, later on, it's going to ask you to build like your own vendors in your base, so you get all those blueprints, and you get a lot of blueprints for the vehicles and all that, so you don't have to worry about it. We're going to do that kind of in the background. What I'm mainly after, obviously, in this playthrough is, because we're playing Outlaws, is besides the living ship quest chain, is the Outlaws quest chain, which I believe triggers once you are in pulse jump as a random event. I don't know how far you have to get into the story before it can trigger, but we're gonna keep an eye on it. All the salvage data I picked up actually sells for 1.5 million right now, and it even gives us a demand of plus 0.8%, which means we're selling it for a little bit above average, even if it's only 0.8%, but that is really good. So now we have a little bit more money to play with. Whoa. We're being attacked by pirates. Okay, I love it though. Like, this is part of the new update, and we're still in the beginning of the story. I'm just trying to triangulate Artemis' position, and these guys just popped up and started attacking. I love it. We only have photons and rockets, so we should be okay. There we go, one down. Excellent. There we go. Rockets, bam. Very nice, pretty efficient in the beginning, and we have our stunning, and we got 226,000 credits. We got some relics from the storage and some nanites. That is amazing. This observatory is actually part of a location we have to use for the storyline. We have to triangulate Artemis's location, and I see a lot of these whispering eggs here. So what I might do is let me just get the mission out of the way. So signal booster, let's put it here and triangulate, and then we're gonna try one of the approaches I've seen in another video to get potentially all those whispering eggs around that base without getting ourselves killed. So we're gonna build a temporary base computer, I guess. Let's build it right here, and that has now enabled the possibility of building here. Now, to build, from what I've seen other people do, you can build walls around this area. Okay, we're gonna close this off here. And the eggs here we're gonna shoot at, we're gonna shoot at one, and then when they all spawn, we're gonna kind of fly out of this box. Hopefully that will work. So let's make sure we have our mining beam on. Let's pick up the egg. Let's see. Oh, there's some of them actually outside. That's not good. That is not good. But actually there's only one in here, so we theoretically can pick up this one as well. It's not attacking us. Okay, it did actually hit us once. That's pretty good. There we go, get the next one, and out we go. Look at that, beautiful. Alright, so we only have to deal with a few ones, so let's get the next one. At least some of them are locked up. Let's move over to the other side. They seem to be slightly booked out, which I don't have an issue with. I'm absolutely fine with that. And you have to pick up these lava cores pretty quickly. Only one of them is actually following us around, which is amazing. Well, there's a second one now. And we got it. Let's see if we can get the other 3. It's all about speed, really. Oh, one of them got us. No, 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 no. There we go, and that's it, and we're out. I think we're safe now. That was all of them. So how many eggs did we get? We got 15, 30. So this whole stack is 350, 700. So this is nearly 1 million credits. That is awesome. We seem to be getting attacked in the middle of our conversation. by pirates. Great. Thank you so much. Oh, we got Artemis Translator. Nice. Oh, wow, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hot. Okay, let's go and teach those guys a lesson. And hopefully we're gonna get paid again. Okay, 2 hostile ships. Let's see where they are. There we go, gotcha now. Oh, I can't believe I missed the rockets. There we go, that's it. 1 down. There we go, gotcha. Nice. And another 278,000 credits. That is nice. I'm still on my starter planet and I came across this big, ginormous Stargate. So this is basically the portal or network portal that you use to travel to different planets or systems. I don't know if you can go cross galaxy, but anyway, if you would go and use the address that I have on mine, which is on the bottom left, you could go to one of those gates, type in that address that was in the screenshot there on the bottom left, and you would come out here. This is where you would arrive. Anyway, and my base is just around the corner here. So I'm gonna definitely put a safe beacon here so I know where it is. Liking it. More pirates attacking, and we now have 5 starships killed. I love it. Oh, look at this. Look at this freighters. I love that you can see them in low orbit now. This freighters in the sky. I find that so amazing to look at. It makes it so much more immersive. We actually have a multi-tool in here and a vendor, so let's check out the multi-tool. Okay, that seems to be a pistol. The pistol is, I think, the highest possible stats that it gets as a bonus to mining. So the pistol is very good for using for mining. There's a terminal here as well. Let's see if we can actually sell some things, especially the salvage data. Thank you very much. And beside the multi-tool and the terminal, if you're new to No Man's Sky and you come across one of those buildings, there's also a merchant in the back. And that merchant does sell blueprints and components. So for blueprints, you can start upgrading your shields or whatnot. So something for your exosuit. There's going to be something for your multi-tool as well if you have the nanites. And he also sells components. We don't need anything right now, but just to show you, so he sells that as well. That was a good find. We got a mining beam module from one of those pods, and we have no room. So that's one of the things I'm gonna have to do. I have to either swap for a bigger multi-tool or I have to spend some of that money on expanding this. So I'm gonna definitely hang on to that. There it is. You can see the anomaly right there. I don't think that was a thing before. I don't know if it was added in Sentinel or not, because the last time I played Frontier, but I don't think it was a thing in Frontier that you could see it that clear hanging in the sky. Oh, wow. Look at this. For 10.25 million, S-class exotic ship. Oh, we have money, but I don't know if we have enough money to actually do that. Negotiate, we have 7.2 million. And even exchanging it would be 8.9 million. Yeah, let me see what I can sell to him. This is just too much of a beautiful chance here. This is amazing. All the salvage data. Yeah, let's sell the salvage data, definitely. Let's sell all the chromatic metal. Let's also sell all the sodium, all the dihydrogen, all the cobalt. Okay, magnetized ferrite, sell it. Oxygen, sell it. Wiring looms, sell them. And copper, sell it. 8.935. We can fully exchange it. Let's move all this stuff over. Technology-wise, can't disassemble any of that. That's okay. Let's do it. Exchange. I love it. Look how it opens up in the back. Oh, that is so beautiful. Let's actually see what it looks like with a little bit of light on it. What a beauty. And I like the little guns on the head. That's actually how they're mounted. I wonder where the rockets come out of once we have them actually added. So these little guns is actually what is shooting. I think that's literally what is shooting. Yeah. That is beautiful. Looks like we're gonna have our first space battle with sexy squid hotness. Now we don't have any rockets, so we're gonna have to be careful. We only have our photon torpedoes, but we have to defend. Doing okay. We have double shields, so we are okay. And the first one is going down. There we go. Very beautiful. Let's get the next one. And 3 star shield batteries. What a perfect timing. And there we go. Just make sure we don't overheat. the next one down. I think there's 3 this time. Actually, this is really, really good because we're gonna get some money back as well. Hopefully we're gonna get more than the 250, 60,000 because it's 3 ships. Oh, beautiful. Here we go. Nice. Let's see how much we get for it. 200,000. Okay, so it's not based on the number of ships. Interesting. We got some Starship batteries, which is very good. And we got a suspicious packet of weaponry contraband. Ooh, we got a Scatterplaster module. Nice. Scatterplaster is my favorite weapon on the multi-tool, which we don't have room for yet, but we're going to keep that definitely around. I think what I'm going to do is, after I got my resources back, I just have to get a little bit more cobalt and make some more chromatic metal. I will go up to the space station and I will see if I can afford 3. I think they cost 100,000 each, 110,000, then maybe 200,000 and 250,000 or something. So hopefully we're going to be able to make enough money to buy these 3 slots, and at least then we at least can put the mining upgrade in and the scanning upgrade, and then we get a second multi-tool which we're going to make our weapon. Now here's a lucky find. We came across a drop pod, and if you don't know that, if you only just started with No Man's Sky and you followed the story a little bit, remember the signal booster that you use to triangulate Artemis location? There's also 2 more options. One of them is to locate nearby structures, and one of them is decipher drop pod coordinates. Now, locate nearby structure can include locations of drop pods, but they also can include other things like crash sites of frigates, crash sites of ships where you can actually claim the ship, crash sites of pilots where you have to help the pilots, you can't claim the ship. I think it also has ruins and other buildings like facilities or manufacturing facilities. Basically, there's a huge range of locations and it picks a random one nearby. I don't know exactly how it works, and you can also find a drop pod. But at our space station, you probably saw it already at the terminal, in some of those space stations on planets, you can actually see them for sale on the terminal. And in my case, they cost about 105,000 each, but if you use them, you will always get a location of one of those drop pods. Now these things here work exactly like the ones on the station, except you don't have to pay for it at all. You just have to go and get the items to repair it. Antimatter housing, sodium nitrate, carbon nanotubes. I think this is always different. It might not always be the same 3 items, but in this case that's what it is, and all you have to do is get those items and use them to repair the module. And there you go. Now you can unlock any one of those slots. Now of course cargo slots are the most expensive, but technology slots is what I want to unlock right now, so I can put more units in there. So let's do that. And now I can move another tech item over here, freeing up another slot. This is crazy. I just landed here to go into this building, and right in the middle of the building, a huge freighter spawned and some frigates. More spawned over there in space, and none of them are moving. They're actually completely still. Nothing is moving. That is amazing looking. Absolutely glitched into the planet's surface. Not only that, look at this, they're not moving. Wow. But the best thing is, I actually was able to shoot one of the cargo pods off the side of the frigate, and I got those neural ducts, which are worth quite a lot of money. And it did actually spawn sentinels, but I would just run away. They weren't able to find me. So let's see if we can actually get some more loot out of this. We have another cargo pod here with frigate fuel, and I think it's crazy that we can still attack it. I mean, I suppose the game doesn't care that it's stuck. It's just, well, it spawned in and that's it. Alright, here we go. We got frigate fuel, 200 tons. Oh, it only uses 1 slot, so let's skedaddle. As long as we run away, they won't find us. That's fine. Okay, they're gone. That is brilliant. 80,000. The neural ducts are 150, so that's over 200,000. So let's head over here and see what we can find in that one. Okay, trying to get to this frigate here, or freighter, is actually impossible because the guns are shooting at us now. So let's take those guns apart. There we go. Alright, you know what? Let's just take it all. There we go. I mean, we're gonna have sentinels coming in anyway. We might as well go full on out. Okay, let's take care of the sentinels. Oh, but yeah, we want to get them as well. Thank you. Standing degrees with the Viking. That is terrible. Okay, we're gonna need to fix our shield. And now we have to see if we can fight that sentinel. Okay, weak sauce shield. Okay, has a shield back. There we go. And boom, gone. Okay, another one. There we go. Oh, it just overheated. Come on, baby. Yes. Now we have just enough time to repair and then take the rest of the cargo. There we go. Platinum, always welcome. And then, oh, nice chromatic. Metal. Alright, and we got salvage frigate modules. Nice. Okay, that's it. We're gone. We lost some standing with the Viking, but that's okay. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. There we go, nice. Let's have a look and see what we got away with. We got some frigate fuel, 240,000, unrefined pirate grease times 2, so that's close to 300,000. So half a mil, then 300,000 for experimental power fluid. We got a salvaged frigate module. A technology module harvested from the remains of a large interstellar starship may be collected from freighter crash sites or salvaged in frigate expeditions. Useless in its current form, but a research station aboard your freighter may be able to convert it into usable tech. Oh, okay, I thought it was to increase our storage in a freighter. So yeah, but still, very, very good find. And then we get some platinum as well, some metal and some magnetized ferrite. I'm gonna keep these for myself, of course. But this, absolutely fantastic. That is like close to 1 million. Now that we sold everything, we have about 1.3 million. So let's see if we can upgrade the multi-tool. Now the multi-tool, you can get multi-tool expansion slots, which I believe you can get from quest rewards or also from manufacturing factories on planets. Well, there's a chance. I don't think you always get them, but you can get them. Seeing that we don't have it, let's see if we have enough money to purchase some upgrades. Okay, let's do that. Purchase new slot, and 130 purchasing slot. Beautiful. Now this is the maximum slots we can have on our current C-class pistol. I'm back in my starting system, and I believe the vendor here had an S-class scanning module. So now that we have a bigger space in our multi-tool, I put the mining module that we found into it. Oh, there's actually a rifle here. Oh, very nice. Look at all these slots. That's going to be very handy for everything but scanning and mining. 2.65 million though. I wouldn't replace it, I would take it. So yeah, this is a rifle, so it would be very handy. Let's keep that in mind when we have a couple of million spare, that we're gonna look out for that. And here we go with the scanning module. Yes, excellent. Here we go, let's install it. Bam, very good. I'm liking this. We're gonna do it here. I think that is the maximum we can do, is 3. And it also rolled with a near perfect fauna analysis reward, because it can get up to 9,999, I believe, or 9,999. And if you get the X-class versions of that, they have a chance of obviously being very low, but also they have a higher maximum. The maximum that is 11,000, I believe. So in a perfect roll for an X, you could get 50 scan radios and 11,000 of analysis rewards. So now we have fauna 9,000, 6,000, fauna 6,000, flora 7,000, and 7,000 flora and 6,000. So this should mean we get like 500,000 nearly every time we scan an animal. And the bigger the animal, the more money we get. There's one more thing we're gonna have to do with our multi-tool to max out those slots again, but it's all good. One of the things that we actually got early unlocked in the story that we haven't put in our multi-tool yet is the advanced mining laser. So let's put that in. We have the hermit seal, we have the wiring looms, and I think we just need to craft a nanotube. There we go, and let's put that in as well. Excellent, done. So now we have these beautiful upgrades, and advanced mining laser allows us now to do these very large resource nodes as well and get more resources. Oh, what is that? And here we are. This is the Outlaw Quest. That is amazing. Reject their lies. Follow us to freedom. The ship is broadcasting the same message over and over, an endless loop. Its message has decayed over time, but they're still salvageable coordinates. Amid the noise, accept coordinates. I shut down my receiver and input the coordinates to my Starship navigation systems. One final check reveals no life signs, no further intelligent message from the abandoned vessel. And that is one of those solar vessels. That is amazing. What happens if we destroy it? Does it have any cargo? No, we can't do any damage to it. And here it is, the Under a Rebel Star quest, which I believe is the start of the quest line for the new Outlaws update. But we're going to look at this next time. For now, we'll leave it here. I hope you guys had a good time with the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel, just hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.